I must admit, I've been done for speeding myself. I was doing 58 in a 50. At the time, I didn't think I was going so fast that it could be called dangerous. How risky can an extra 8 miles an hour be? I'm about to find out.
It's easy to think you're perfectly in control when you're only travelling a few miles an hour over the speed limit. But what if something unexpected happens and you need to stop fast? I've come to this disused airfield to find out just what's at stake when you go that little bit over the limit. I want to see for myself what the difference is between stopping at 50 and stopping when you're going just 8 miles an hour faster, like I was.
Hello, Angus. How you doing?
All right, and you?
From the finishing touches to our course then?
Yeah.
I've asked PC Angus Nairn, a police advanced driver, to help me.
We've got this tape on it, the police tape. It's just going to simulate, you know, a real life hazard that we're expecting you to stop at before you cross through the tape.
Okay.
Angus has put down these cones to mark out a safe braking point for a car doing 50 miles an hour.
Right. If you're ready, the cars are down at the bottom end, so if we drive down there, then we can get into the cars and we can have a go at this.
All right.
Angus and I are driving two identical cars straight towards the police cordon. All I've got to do is stop before I smash through it. The question is, will my extra 8 miles an hour allow me to stop in time?
Angus is in this car doing 50 miles an hour, and that's me doing 58.
I accelerate past Angus towards the cones, where we both apply our brakes.
Now here's where it gets interesting. The car travelling at 50 miles an hour is slowing down fast. But my car, which is going just 8 miles an hour quicker,
smashes straight through the police cordon at quite a speed.
well, I braked as hard as I possibly could, but I just could not stop in time.
Angus stopped 3 metres before the barrier, but doing just 8 miles an hour faster, I could only stop 12 metres further on. And the scariest thing is, the speed I was still doing as I crashed through the tape.
As you're going through this tape, you've been doing almost 30 miles an hour.
What? How am I doing 30 miles an hour there and I've just stopped just a few metres further down? I don't get it.
Deceleration only really occurs in the last few metres because you've got to consider your thinking distance and then your reaction time to brake. Well, I can stop a lot quicker because I'm not going as quick as you. You're carrying that momentum on, and I say the last bit, the deceleration, is really just in the last few metres, and that's the point of impact where you're going to hit somebody. So if anybody had been standing there in this taped off area, you're going to go straight through and wipe them out.
So if that barrier had been a child, I'd have hit them at 30 miles an hour and could have killed them. It's a revelation to me that just a few extra miles an hour can make such a difference. From now on, I'll really watch my speed.